a friend of yours in the Bay Area sold their house there, is telling you, well, I've been doing this for 30 years. Are they just gonna throw it on Zillow? You can do that yourself. 30 to 45 minutes within the area of your home. Hello, my name is Jason. I am the owner and founder of Turn the Key Real Estate. And homeowners, I am talking to you today. We're gonna talk about 4 key things in identifying the perfect listing agent for you. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, save this if you want to come back to it later, all those good things. I'd really appreciate it. So let's get into it. I'm going to lend you 4 key things today to find that right listing agent for you. And why do I say L.E.N.D? Because it's an acronym. So the first one is L, standing for local, E standing for experience, N as in network, and D for database. So let's get into it. First one being local. I see so often listings that maybe they're on Zillow, but they're not on MLS because the agent isn't even in the area and you have to pay extra to put it on the local MLS, and they just decide they don't want to do it. So many thousands of real estate agents don't even see it because it didn't go to MLS. And also, how well can they advise you if they don't live in your area? Now, when I say local, I mean 30 to 45 minutes within the area of your home. Because for those of us that do this every single day, we know our own backyard, we know the areas around us. And I operate out of the Tri-County area, so that's Sacramento County, El Dorado County, and Placer County. So it's a big area, but definitely have a great working knowledge of that. You don't want to hire an agent just because a friend of yours in Southern California or a friend of yours in the Bay Area sold their house there. You don't need to hire them here in the greater Sacramento area or wherever you are in the country. You want to make sure that you're hiring somebody that's local to you, because they're going to need to price it a certain way. Not to mention, there's certain factors that come into play, and if they're not local, they're not going to know them. So the second factor is experienced. Now, that can mean a couple different things. When I say experienced, I don't mean that they've been an agent for 20 years. And I also don't mean that they've just done 10 deals in the last year and they've been licensed for a year. You want a blend of both, or you want an agent that is on a team and has the experience behind them from a mentor or a team leader. And so experience means, are they currently selling houses? Are they representing buyers? Are they representing sellers? Are they experienced in today's market in helping you accomplish your goal of getting the top dollar and the least amount of hassle? And so with those experience, you're gonna find a lot of things, but you don't want somebody that just is telling you, well, I've been doing this for 30 years. Well, great. Have you sold a house in the last 2 years? Or maybe they've been doing it a while, but they have a team so big that they're so removed from the day-to-day aspects of real estate and they're just taking it to quote unquote help you out. And so you want to make sure, because also you want them to have a vested interest in accomplishing your goals. Remember, this is about you selling your home, and you want to make sure that their experience factors into helping you. And so the third piece of this is network. You want to make sure that when your house goes on the market, well, actually before your house goes on the market, do they have a network of people that are going to help facilitate that? Do they have a transaction coordinator, or are they an agent that wants to do everything and therefore they're not going to be able to pay as much attention because they're caught in the minutia? And so you want to have a transaction coordinator. You want to have an agent that has inspectors, has handyman, has landscapers, has trash haulers, all these different factors, has relationships with escrow departments, and not to mention real estate agents. You want an agent that has a network of other real estate agents that they're going to be able to expose your home to, and not just locally. You want them to have relationships in other areas where buyers are actually looking for your home. The last one here is D, and that stands for database. Do you have an agent that has their own CRM? Because if they don't, they're just going to put it on put it online on MetroList, hopefully, as we talked about earlier. Are they just going to throw it on Zillow? You can do that yourself. So an agent that has a database of people that as soon as your house goes live, it can actually be sent out to people that already have identified or raised their hand that they meet the criteria that your house has. And you want to have a database or a CRM so that when your house goes on the market, it actually is going to be highlighted. You want them to have pride in being your listing agent. You want it to be front and center that's going out. You also want to make sure that within their database is people that aren't just here local. Do they have people that are from the areas that are actually moving to your area? For example, we have a lot of people that are moving from the Bay Area to Elk Grove or to Rocklin, Roseville, and you want to have somebody that has connections to that. So again, those are the 4 key factors in helping you find the perfect listing agent for you. And again, that is local, experienced, networked, and database. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Drop your comments below. And again, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share this, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.